in school, you learn, that 2 + 2 = 4, and then you learn that 2x + 2x = 4x. But then you start getting all these other variables in your equations, and you start, kind of building on this knowledge and expanding it into other things, and you can continue to expand it into the theoretical and into all these other. And I think so much of what we've done in the church is we've taken 2 + 2 = 4 and just continued to walk that out, and we're supposedly maturing, and when we get to the end, we go, well, what'd you learn? I learned that 2 + 2 = 4. Well, that's great, but what else did you learn? If you stop saying, well, I know 2 + 2 = 4, and you start asking the question, why does 2 + 2 = 4? Or what is 2? What is 4? What is plus? Then you start kind of opening up this whole world of interesting things that you can get excited about. So I think we have to go beyond the initial building blocks of faith, the kind of facts that we can all agree on, and we have to start getting into the messy stuff. We have to start getting into the gray areas and stop being in denial that they exist, and just embrace them for what they are. I think one of the keys to following Jesus closely is understanding that we're not going to have all the answers. And that's a completely different paradigm than what I grew up under, which was the closer you are to Jesus, the more answers you have. And in my kind of faith journey, it's kind of like the rabbit hole in Alice in Wonderland. It's like the deeper I go, the stranger it gets, and the more kind of wide open. It's this, the inner workings of Scripture are this kind of Pandora's box of questions, and you go seeking the answer to one question, and not only do you not find the answer to that question, but you find a million more questions. And I think we do a great disservice to Scripture and to the writers of Scripture and to the meaning when we try to simplify it all down.